illegal migrants to be flown to Rwanda in exchange of 140 million euros as UK and Rwanda agree to a controversial asylum deal. This is quite interesting. So I remember yesterday I brought to you the news that the British government have decided to set their immigration rules tighter, so that nobody or anyone just or would decide to come into their country, illegally, or would just enter the country with a visiting visa and then decide to make it expire without returning to their home country. So or if you want to go to the to study over there, or perhaps you want to migrate anyway into their land, the rules have been more restricted. It's become tougher. So this is what I discussed about yesterday, and honestly a lot of Africans are not happy about it. Well, now the newest news that we've heard is that the UK have decided that migrants will be flown to Rwanda. Yes, if you didn't know, then you should be aware. Even those the already migrants in the country are not even safe. Yes, there is a court ongoing. Yes, they've not really set the target, or it hasn't been ruled, but it's still ongoing, which I think the way the news is coming out, it's almost done. Yes, before we see such news in the air, then you should know that it is already done. If this should actually come, it will really, really be sad, because you can imagine the number of migrants who have already established, though they haven't gotten their permit to live in the UK, but surely if you live there as a migrant, you have plans, maybe you might have met loved ones, made friends, so you being taken to a different country would be, it wouldn't be easy at all, because we all know that a lot of migrants, migrate because of greener pastures and a lot of issues, yes, because there could be a lot of reasons why people migrate to different countries. So, when this issue came on board, people were, saying that they are not happy with what the UK government are doing. But sometimes I understand the UK, I understand the Western countries as well. Sometimes you see the issues of immigrants becomes overwhelmed, yes, on their facilities, on their taxations, on their economy, and a whole lot of issues, crime rate and all that. Let us not be hypocritical, yes, because we all know that sometimes most of these crime are, usually happen in the black neighborhood, and let us not be hypocritical about it. But so that is actually the news. So if you have any family member who is out there in the UK who is not having the green card to actually live there, then I don't know if this law is passed, then you should know that, or you should be expectant that you are going to pick that family member of yours in Rwanda. In fact, this is really a sad reality, It is really, really a sad reality. But it boils down to our African leaders. If our country was okay, if our continent was good enough to write home about, why would you be worried if you would be deported to an African country? We have everything. I don't know what the African continent lack. We have everything. We have everything that can make our continent a great one. But bad leadership is always setting us aback, Well, so you are also thinking that, okay, why are they setting these rules, and then is it not against humanity? Yes, the UK lawyers who are also against this rules, and humanitarian services around the whole world are also speaking to it. That's why the ruling of this case is still in suspensions. They believe that it's against the rights of humans, because when someone comes to your country to seek refuge, meaning that something was chasing them, if they are coming to you for refuge, for humanity's sake, you must give them a place to sleep, or you must, harbor them and then protect them. You shouldn't let them, like, go out there and suffer, or you decide them to sack them back to wherever they came from. It's not really advisable. But as the issues are going, I think that this deportation will really be a reality. It's really a sad this thing, but that's where the world has come up to. So if the youth of Africa will actually succumb to come together, to hammer our leaders to do their jobs diligently. I always say that the youth are not doing the cries louder enough for the African leaders to hear. The youth is not angry enough. We can come together, speak and volunteer without fear. Yes, we should throw away fear and then push our leaders harder to make our continent a great place to write home about. What do you have to say about this issue? Leave your interesting comments in the comment section down below. Like, share, and do not forget that you have to also subscribe to the channel. My name is Hajawan, and all I do is that I bring you news, interesting news from all over the world.